A very good day to everyone. We are from Group 11 from Boost Consulting Firm. Recently, we have done a strategic audit on CIMB Group of Holdings Berhad, which was requested by the Board of Directors of the firm. We are required to draw a strategic plan and seeking to implement this plan in order to achieve the company's message and goals in this pandemic season. So without wasting any time, let me introduce you to my team members. Without further ado, let's start with the company's profile. In 1974, CIMB Group of Holdings Berhad was founded. Pertanian Barring Sanwa Multinational Bank, which was called as PBSM, was the previous name of CIMB, which was founded in Kuala Lumpur by former Prime Minister Tun Abdul Razak Hussein. PBSM was renamed CIMB after being bought by the Bank of Commerce in 1986. The Bank of Commerce registered as the Malaysian Stock Exchange in 1987 and it was merged with the United Asian Bank in 1991. So after significant reorganization, the Bank of Commerce became the Bank of Commerce Malaysia Berhad, a firm subsidiary. Commerce Asset Holding Berhad is the parent company of Commerce Asset Holding Berhad, which is called as CAHB. In 2003, CIMB was successfully listed on Bursa Malaysia as an independent subsidiary of CAHB. The listing lasted barely 3 years as it resulted up in 340% gains for shareholders. In 2005, CIMB performed a substantial corporate restructuring, acquiring Bumiputra Commerce Bank's sister company from CAHB, parent company, and renaming it CAHB as Bumiputra Commerce Holdings Berhad, which is called as BCHB in the same year. Finally, in 2009, BCHB's holding firm was renamed CIMB Group of Holdings Berhad. With the acquisition of Bank Thai in 2008, CIMB Group entered Thailand and it was continued to establish in retail banking operation in Singapore next year. Following CIMB's banking activities in Cambodia in 2010, the CIMB Group toured 5 ASEAN countries, which is Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand, and Cambodia.
Next is about the current strategy issue of CIMB Group Holding Berhad. There are 2 issues currently faced by CIMB. The first one, the route to recovery. The widespread of COVID-19 continue to affect the economic system of the world. The output cap is also not expected to narrow until after 2022. CIMB, as one of the largest financial institutions in Malaysia, is also greatly affected. The second issue is climate change, economy of inaction. Extreme weather such as flood and wildfire become more frequent and serious. Climate change is also affected the world supply chains. These 2 situations have become more primary issue. They require CIMB find good strategy to recover and transform it. That's all.
From the SWOT analysis, we can see some strengths in your company, which is the 2nd largest bank group in Malaysia and 5th largest bank group in Asians too. Company also have a comprehensive objective and well implemented strategies and a high quality management team, and also diverse offering in services and user friendly and using advanced technologies, and also winning an award for Centricity's focus. But your company has a smaller market base than Maybank and also has a lower return of equities. Not only that, your company also has delayed decision making across the organizations and also have a vulnerable cyber securities. Not only that, and your company has insufficient e-wallet applications too.
Hello everyone, my name is Pirarthana, meeting number 264882. So as a Boost Consultancy firm, we have analyzed some opportunities and threats for CIMB banks. The first opportunities of CIMB bank is increasing adoption of digitalization, and the second is transformation as digital bank. Third one is reduce burden using economic stimulus package, and the fourth one is new markets for new insurance product. And the fifth opportunities is international strategic alliances with established organization, and the sixth opportunities is a new potential customer, and the last one is a big pool of skilled labor. The next is threats. There are a few threats for CIMB banks. The first threat is economic disruption by COVID-19. The second is changing preference of the customers. Third threat is intense competition in industries. And the fourth threat is low switching costs to substitutes. And the fifth threat is a loss of interest from foreign investors. And sixth threat is competition from digital banks. And the last 7th threat is the extension of moratorium period reduce profitability even further. So that's all for opportunities and threats for CIMB bank. Thank you.
Now I will talk about those analysis for CIMB Group Holding Berhad. Those analysis is useful to generate strategic option that your company can take based on our finding. Okay, let's start with SO strategies. CIMB should increase international alliance to get more investors and asset to grow as largest bank in Malaysia and ASEAN. Apart from that, CIMB may increase engagement and donation with the society to establish good rapport and reputation. CIMB should also consider to integrate its current system technology with IR 4.0 to build a better digital banking application. Next is combination of WO strategy. Since your company has smaller base than Maybank, CIMB can increase quality international partnership to gain a bigger customer base. To reduce communication barrier among the employees, CIMB should integrate internal communication system of banking group with real-time update across organization. I believe that CIMB Click, the bank mobile banking app, is already good, but CIMB are required to establish smart banking application with strengthened security to protect their customer information.
Hi everyone, my name is Bhuvaneswari Sanmugam. I'm from the Boost consultancy firm. For the strength to threat, the CIMB have to revise their objective of the group to be more prepared for unexpected situation in the future. CIMB's performance was badly affected because of the pandemic, owing to a lack of preparedness to deal with the changes and their cost implications. The management should take the lesson learned from this incident to adjust their strategy, and they must now devise the new goals and strategy for achieving them. The second strength to threat, which is increase targeted assistance programs to avoid negative effects of long-term moratorium. The automatic moratorium has a negative influence on the bank's financials. Thus, CIMB's top management should devise alternative programs that benefit all parties equally. Next, increase diversification of the service and products in CIMB with a better accessibility and more excellent banking experience to differentiate further than competitors. Customers are more likely to stick with a company that provides them with a product that reflects their values. CIMB should restructure its product offerings to make them broader and high value. For the weakness to threat, the CIMB have to boost customer loyalty through attractive benefits in savings and investments to avoid loss of customers. Despite the fact of 16 million customers are a large number, the rigorous competition from other banks, both traditional and digital, is fierce, and customers can switch financial service providers at any time without incurring significant losses. To keep customers from switching banks, CIMB could offer more appealing service packages. The second weakness to threat, which is provide investment service with higher return on equities to attract the interest of foreign investors. Losing investors will deplete CIMB's cash, limiting its ability to make loans and its own investment in the future. The third weaknesses to threat is improve contingency plan to prevent CIMB's profitability from being affected by unexpected situation. The COVID-19 pandemic showed CIMB the need of being well prepared for unanticipated circumstances. CIMB should reassess its overall policies in the future to include backup plans in the event of an emergency. That's all from me. Then I pass to Uthaya for the recommendations.
To address the issue of CIMB's profit decreasing as a result of economic disruption caused by COVID-19 pandemic, as a consultant, my advice is CIMB should restructure new strategies to be more prepared for unexpected situations and retain profitability. CIMB should have preparations in place to mitigate the effects to the greatest extent practicable, such as flexible targeted support programs for customers who are facing financial difficulties, which would benefit both the bank and its customers. In this method, CIMB may keep the fund's profitability at a reasonable level while ensuring that customers are not overburdened in meeting their CIMB obligations. Next, CIMB should invest in progressive technology to bolster the security of consumer data. CIMB should expedite the integration of smart autonomous technology and adopt more digitalization to increase the security of its system in both the online banking side and the mobile banking application. Moreover, industry revolution IR 4.0 also provides an excellent opportunity to address concerns in all of its web and mobile applications. Apart from providing a smarter banking system on its website, CIMB may connect its mobile application CIMB Clicks with its e-wallet operator Touch and Go, allowing consumer to access more complete service through a single app while maintaining higher security than other digital banks. Well, that's all from us. Thank you for your attention.